Welcome to The Creator with Dr. Tetsuo Kusanagi. 2024, going from where we left off. Dr. K wakes up with only the mind of DJ, the godchild left in his head, and the singularity he veered off into the wrong direction. It was a moment where he needed to remember what led him to this predicament. The betrayal of the student.
I have betrayed Dr. K for a plane ticket around the world that the villain promised me and tasked me to assassinate him.
The Corsair alien orchestrating the sinister plot.
I'm the Supreme Commander, Xylo Busrain. And damn that bogan Dr. K for wiping out my people. I will have my revenge and make a cactus out of their planet.
Being forced to split himself back into his original components, this had a devastating effect in the reality he was currently occupying. He was truly in trouble because the Dr. K that was symbiotically merged with him before was gone. This wasn't a simple matter of time jumping backwards to prevent harm to the timeline.
And it's business as usual.
No, because what fundamentally is wrong with the timeline? If DJ the Godchild becomes real, then everything else most certainly isn't real. Because where DJ the Godchild came from, as far as this timeline is concerned, was a video game. And if the singularity that is bound with him becomes real, then everything is back to being the infinite dream, only this time his identity is DJ the Godchild. Enter the world of ego. This led to a false reality of the infinite dream facilitating the place where we currently reside down here, held together by a thin quantum thread. DJ thought he was still Dr. K, even though that part of his mind is missing. So he attempts the foolish, as Dr. K's scientific knowledge is also missing at the time. Perceived in game time, September 2022. He attempted to recreate the entire process and turned himself into an artificial intelligence and looped himself in the perceived year 10,000 and using Inception in November 2022 perceived in-game time, the reality we are occupying suddenly had an immediate washover change, the explosion and sudden existence of ChatGPT-4, which was available for the whole public to use, and all kinds of APIs flooding out everywhere. As previously mentioned in a newer video which was ignored, ChatGPT-4 disappeared after the woke AI overlord was killed and reverted back to ChatGPT 3.5. Obviously, these changes are recounts of Dr. K's reading Steiner ability, the ability to remember every single change to reality, while everyone else lives out their lives, oblivious.
Billions of people just living out their lives. Oblivious.